I'm your girl, Dana Blair, and I'm super excited to be joining you for the very special Facebook Live from our brand new studio in Los Angeles, California. Joining me, I have two very talented young ladies who just hold a special place in my heart, Chloe and Halle. How are you?
Hi.
I feel like you're so far.
I know.
I was like, hi, my ladies, how are you?
We're so good.
We've been in here chatting about nails and all the fabulous things that have happened since we first met you.
Yes.
Let's see, well, not met you, but you came to visit us at Essence last summer. And we have a lot to catch up on.
We really do.
have a lot to catch up on. First and foremost, this summer, you were the spokesperson, if you will, for Miss Beyonce at the BET Awards. So no pressure there. What was that phone call like? Were you nervous?
Oh my goodness. We definitely...
In unison.
Oh
my goodness.
we definitely were nervous, but we were so honored to accept that award on her behalf because she's such a beautiful person, and we just couldn't believe she wanted us to do that for her. So.
Yeah, we were so excited. She deserved it. All the awards and more.
Did you practice that beforehand?
Yes.
Yeah,
like a lot.
And so we had these really, really cute boots on, and I was like, okay, when we walk up there, we cannot trip.
Because
you just jinxed the whole operation when you say that.
I know. And we didn't know exactly where we'd be going, and we didn't know when they would be presenting her awards. We were like, okay,
the whole time
just sitting there, getting ready.
And then you go.
Yeah.
And then you go. And then you left the West Coast and you came and joined us on my favorite coast, New Orleans, Louisiana, for the Essence Festival. And that was your second time performing, yes?
Yes, it was our second year at the Essence Fest, and that was so much fun. We always love going to New Orleans and seeing our beautiful fans, and it just feels like you're with your family there at the Essence Fest. It's such a beautiful thing.
Really How do you prepare for a show like that?
Ooh.
Because I mean, this is your second time, so you kind of know what to expect. You know, the energy level and that sort of thing. So what are you like? Okay, I'm gonna change. We're gonna really surprise them this time.
Yeah, well, we were so excited because our mixtape, the two of us, came out like a month or 2 months ago, and we never performed some of those songs at Essence Fest before. So we were so excited. We were rehearsing, and we were like, you know, it's gonna be fun because we knew the energy from last year. So we were just filled with excitement and ready to perform.
Exactly, and it's always so fun to perform new songs for us, especially when you're like, oh, we hope the fans know them, and then when you see them singing along, it's like, yes, this is so cool.
So you performed your songs first at Essence Festival. Was that an exclusive? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, okay. I like to hear that. I really, really like to hear that. And so there's a lot of like energy. The energy's huge. The crowd's there. You went to the convention center as well during the day. I saw that, and your fans are all over the place, and they're coming up to you. What is that love like?
Oh, wow, the love is so beautiful, and I'm so grateful to know such incredible souls online, and then being able to meet them in person. And we were just so happy. You know, the day before we performed, we were supporting Be Good for Burundi, and we're so excited for that. You know, Be Good is in collaboration with UNICEF, and they're building water wells in Burundi in Africa. And so we were so happy to support that. And then we were having fun. We saw Diana Ross and Solange.
And John Legend.
So you had your own fan moments, is what you're saying.
Yes, we did.
You had your own fan moments while you're there. And the AT&T hashtag Be The Glow practically went viral during Essence Festival. And there's so much just love and positivity, and as you mentioned, so many celebrities and people giving back and Black Girl Magic. What does that being the glow mean to the two of you?
Oh my goodness. For me, Be The Glow, it's kind of a reminder just to be myself and to embrace that power that's within me. And I just love that glow, the word glow, because it's like, yes, I have this inside me. I emit this light. I want people to see this light, and I'll attract light as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I have to piggyback off of what she said.
Are you stealing her answer?
Yes, I am. She was right on. Let the inner light come through.
Let it come on through. But no, that's true, though. You know, like attracts like and that sort of thing. And we first met the two of you on social media.
Yes.
You know, were you nervous when you first put that first video up? Did you expect that type of response?
Ooh.
Absolutely not.
We did not. You know, when my sister and I, when we posted the cover, we just did it for fun. We weren't expecting a lot going
now, y'all
into
knew y'all
it.
could sing. I don't.
We loved to sing, and we would always create music at our house, and we always knew what we wanted to do, and being able to do music as our career, we just never knew YouTube would be the gateway and open up so many doors, and for that we'll be forever grateful, because that was like a shock in a way.
Yes, it really
and
was.
it was really fun for us. All we had to do was like set up our camera, do what makes us the most happiest, and just sing, and people liked it, and I'm so happy about that. It's really cool.
Now, so many young ladies I've met you at the convention center, at the festival, or I'm sure approach you guys while you're out and about. Do you have any advice for anyone looking to start their career or pursue their passion using social media?
Oh my goodness. My advice would just to get out there and do it. Do what your heart is telling you to do. You know, that was what was so fun for me and my sister. We just did what we wanted to do, and things came from that. So just to follow your gut and follow your instincts, and you know, maybe it'll turn out awesome.
It's like you never know, right? You never know where it'll take you.
And definitely embrace and find what makes you different and special, because people will always relate to that, because there's something special in all of us and different, and when you let that shine, people want to show their sides, and so.
Now, you ladies are so mature and so insightful. Like, I'm a hot mess right now. I'm looking at you like, gosh, I wish I was that mature and as insightful at your age. You know, to what do you attribute being so grounded and just so positive?
Oh gosh. Well, thank you. But I definitely would have to say our parents, definitely, and our family.
Yeah, your dad's pretty cool.
Yeah, dad's okay. No, yeah, our parents are pretty cool, and I definitely give that credit to them, because they're so supportive and remind us of who we are every day. And then our little brother, who's just the best person on earth, who we love so much. So, and just the people that we surround ourselves with, you know, we're all family, and they just constantly remind us who we are. Yeah.
And so you're super busy, as you mentioned. Your new tape came out, mixtape came out.
Yes.
You're on the road. You're doing promos. How do you stay grounded? What do you do for fun?
Ooh, well, music is definitely an outlet for my sister and I to express ourselves, and it's like freedom, and we just get out our thoughts. And you know, when we travel, we pick up so much inspiration, and it's so inspiring for us, because when we come back home, we just throw it out there. And you know, we love to just hang out, go on bike rides, walk to the coffee shop.
Yes, coffee shop.
Yes, get that good smoothie. I know. So many different things that are so simple but make us so happy. Going to the beach, that like totally re-energizes my spirit. So,
is it harder for y'all to do those things now? Because I'm sure people are starting to recognize you more. Is it harder to just kind of do those everyday things?
Oh, I say it's just more fun, because you meet friends everywhere, and you know, when people come up to you and say that they love your work, it's an honor, and you just accept that, and you take it in, and you carry it with you for the rest of the day. You know, it's just more fun.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So, in case there's anybody out there on our Essence Facebook who has not met you, or they're not familiar with your sound, and I don't know what rock you're underneath, but we're going to help you get from under that rock. You need to come find these young ladies. They're extremely talented. How would you describe your sound?
ooh. So my sister is such a big jazz head, and I love her melodies. They're so classic. And right now I'm really into like alternative, soulful, electronic music with those really, really heavy beats and 808s and drums. And so we kind of put the two together with our harmonies, and it like makes this really fun alternative R&B and pop feel. And I really like that because, you know, I'm a music lover first, and I try to make music that makes me happy, and I hope it makes others happy.
Yes, definitely.
I can tell it makes you guys happy because you light up when you talk about music. When we talk about traffic in LA, it's like, oh, yeah. We were talking about our nails earlier. It's like, oh, it's a great color. But music, it's like you just transform into this totally like different beings. It's absolutely like inspiring to see. It's very inspiring to see. And speaking of inspiring, you're a part of the new and next series that Essence is doing with AT&T. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Without giving too much away, because there's a video that's coming up and you all have to watch it.
Yes.
So we're just going to tease a little bit.
Yes, we are so excited, and you know, this was so much fun for us to do because it was just us explaining who we are, how we do our music, our sisterhood together, and our relationship. And you know, we're allowing people to see like how we put our covers on YouTube, what social media did for us, and just our journey together. So it's so fun.
It is really fun. So I'm so excited for everyone to see it.
How did you pick the covers, by the way? I know I'm jumping backwards. How did you decide what you were going to do?
You know, we love music, songs that inspired us, songs that we could hear arrangements in our heads for. That's what we would do, and it's always fun. And whenever we would like rehearse, I always record on our photo booth on our computers. So it's so funny going back to listening to how we would arrange them, and it's like, oh wow, it happened like that. So.
Do you ever go back and you're like, dang, I would have changed that. That's something I would have done differently now.
Ooh.
I love that y'all are always in sync. You're like, always, it's perfect. I love it. I'm here for it.
I think so, sometimes. But then it's, because sometimes there's like a melody where we're like, oh, we should have used that. And then sometimes we're like, no, we like how we did it.
Yeah, sometimes we don't overthink it, and we're like, the way it came to us is how it's meant to be out. We're just vessels. So just let it flow.
And where can your fans and our Essence fans find you next?
Ooh, you can go to our website at chloeandhalle.com. That's where everything is, from our music. We just put out our mixtape called The Two of Us, to even our EP we put out last year called Sugar Symphony, all our videos, all of that good stuff, our social media. Everything is Chloe X Halle.
Yeah, we're so excited for what's to come.
And outside of music, do either of you have a separate passion that maybe down the road we'll see, I don't know, a restaurant or a clothing line, or I don't know, anything like that? What are any additional passions you have?
Well, my sister, she has gotten into making jewelry, and it is so beautiful. So she made me the earrings she's wearing right now.
Nice!
I love
Don't hide your face on that. That's awesome.
She does so good, and I think I can see that for her. She's bomb.
Thanks, that's nice.
Wait, so you can see that for her, or you can see more jewelry for you in the future?
More jewelry for me, more free jewelry for me.
And what about you?
Well, you know, music is my heart, and I would love to like even produce for more artists and write for other artists as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chloe's such an amazing producer. She's like downplaying herself.
Thank you.
It's amazing what she does.
And you know, my sister and I, we love children, and you know, we'd love to work. I mean, maybe one day even create our own nonprofit to support children and involve music with that. So, yeah.
I love it. You ladies are so inspiring, and always just such a great ray of light. Everybody out there, Essence Facebook world, please follow these young ladies, get involved, and also keep your eyes peeled on Essence.com and all of our social media to find out a little bit more on that new and next series featuring Miss Chloe and Halle. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Be the glow, everyone. I'm Dana Blair. Thank you. Bye.